Hey everybody, and welcome back to Spyro Year of the Dragon. On the last episode we did Cloud Spires and Sheila's Alp, and I'm pretty sure we finished off Sunny Villa. So now what we have left to do is head over this way and we will help out this tiki looking guy. I don't know what you want to call him. Time to make some sheep pay. Pay for what they've done. They've run me out of my home. I have no family left.
At last, my
Rocky.
portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Tiki Bar. Okay, Molten Crater, here we come. Starting things off hot and toasty. Viewers, I just woke up, and it seems to be a beautiful day. I'm getting my first tattoo today, so I'm a little bit nervous, a little bit excited. Don't know what to expect, except that everybody always says they hurt like heck. And let's go through here. Just kidding. I feel like there is a wall in here too, though, and now that's gonna bug me. I'm gonna look for all those little flower things.
Rhinox are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
I will help. Ah! Sorry, sucker. Oh, you got a little flower over here too. I forgot about that. Okay, so we'll get those. Sparks, grab it. Grab the gem. It's okay. Just grab it. Fine. Okay, get out of here. Trying to whip me into shape. Ooh, little slugs. Slugs. The slugs in this level are going to be our source of butterflies. Get out of here, you shield-wielding son of a gun. Okay, let's not forget any gems that are on lower levels in this episode level stuff. Okay, here's another little flower thing. I don't even know if that's what they are, but we've got an egg here too. Ricky. Ricky? It might be Ricky. That looked kind of, I don't know. I'm no expert with names. I just do my best. Moving on though. Oh, hello. Oh, I knew you were gonna talk to me. You're always bigger when you're gonna talk.
Spyro. If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug below me to release a butterfly.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, the slug didn't want me to torch him. Did you see that? Whoa. Got him anyways. Not even looking. Okay. Please, just let me live, because you need to die. That's so selfish of me. But I've got to win the game. I've got dragons to save. You're just here messing around. Oop, I missed you. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It hurts when you do that. And we'll come out here and grab this gem real quick. Sweet, and we'll take out the slug. Oops. I tried to flame that gem instead of picking it up. I don't know, I guess having sparks, or not having sparks, made me want to flame it. You just swing at me. Jeez. Just kidding, that's his job. A key. Now what on earth would we use a key for? I believe there was something back at the beginning, like a chest. I don't remember if that's where we use it or not. Okay. And we'll take care of that little flower. And actually, is there a way up from over there? I'm just gonna glide over there. We'll find out. Ha! Ah! Take that. Okay, we got rid of that little one. Okay, so where do we have to go from here? Just, yeah, we can make that. Easy peasy. No problemo. Ugh. Ugh. What's up, man?
Here, take this egg. They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
What? Just giving them away? Curly. Nice. See you later, Rocky. Thanks for your help. Oh yes, Sergeant Bird. Which we will not find out until later, but we can check this out real quick just to show you. Sergeant Bird is currently on an important mission to the inside of a cage. Tough luck, the sorceress. Gets your hopes all up about being on a mission when he's really not. He's just been captured, like all of our other friends. Okay, what do you got here for me?
Spyro, you're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door. Well,
Ooh,
actually, they
good.
paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee.
Oh my goodness. Fine.
Thank you, Spyro, and best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
Yeah, thanks, M-Bags. Such a terrible person. And here's where we use our key. Awesome. So, now the only thing left to do is Sergeant Bird, which we can't finish this level 100% until we get him. And then we've got to go find these thieves. But that's fine. We'll come back eventually. We knew it had to happen. It couldn't stay this way forever. Alright, I do remember this. And there is a secret wall in here.
Are you the dragon looking for all those eggs?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there.
Well, thank you for pointing me in the right direction. And if you just like take the turns sharper than he does, you should be able to catch him. And I just did that like an idiot. But pretty much just taking it sharper than he does and avoiding falling off, and you'll be fine. See, he curves back and forth, and if we're running straight, we're easily going to catch him. Or her. I don't know which one it is. I don't know how you want to say that one. Moira?
Hey, there goes another one. He was really...
Oops. He's really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch him. Won't that supercharge him? If not, how? It only works for magical dragons. Thank you for picking those up, Spark. I appreciate it. And as we will find out, skill point. All that looking for those little flowers, and the skill point was right there. I'm just going to collect the gems real quick like, so that we can move on. So far, so good. I feel like there was another wall to break, but maybe that was the only one. Huh. Maybe it's because I was thinking of this thing. That's probably what it is. Okay, so here we go. We're going to catch this guy. We're already gaining on him. Easy as that. Kermit. Talk like Kermit. I can't, but if I could, I would have done something for you there. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna face towards this thing and run right off. Because you don't have to be running with the arrows to get the super boost. So now you know. Because it's Side's super short show. And I'm gonna look around real. Ooh, see, we leave stuff like that behind. We can't be doing that. I'm gonna look around quick and see if there is anything that I left. So I'm afraid there might be. You know what? I should actually run all the way through this course just to make sure I didn't leave any gems on the track, because I never made it all the way through. Because what it does is it drops off right there. Oh boy. Okay. Ah! Okay, we seem to be good. So let's get on out of here. We got our eggs. And I believe we can just exit, but the thing's right here, so it's fine. We'll just run right through it. So there's, was it Molten Crater? Molten... Yeah, I don't know. So we go from super hot to... See if any of you guys have lives. Lives? No. Lives? Lives? Life. Haha. And we'll head over into the water area.
Yay! My portal is working.
First I thought that said
see you at
Sappy
the
the
beach.
seal. See you at the beach. I sure will. Seashell Shore. Now heading there. Oh boy.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine, and then they took it for a joyride, and then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in the story and stuffed my friends in the jail behind you.
Okay. So I've got to free your friends. While looking out for these guys. Where the heck did you just... What the heck? Ugh. Dang it. There's a reason I do not like this level. I remember. These guys, you can't ever get over to them and hit them before they shoot at you. So you kind of have to... Oh, this is starting off great. So you kind of have to curve around and hit them like that. And these will over... Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Right there. These guys will be our butterflies, which can fly around underwater. So, don't worry about it. Butterflies are magical. And we cannot do anything with that. Right. It looks like we've got everything in here. I think so. So let's move on, because I don't think... Looks like there's nothing on the ceiling, so let's move on through these boards. Oh, look, we can get another hit back. Let's do that. Sounds like a great plan. Don't you swim away from me. Oh, look. I didn't even need to collect more butterflies, because that automatically refills sparks when you pick up an extra life butterfly. Ah, yes. Air. Oh, yep, another little guy. What do you have to say, Zoe?
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world, you can press the select button to open the atlas page for the world you are in.
Alright. Noted. Except I already told the viewers that. It's alright, viewers. We won't let her know. Uh-oh, looks like there's somebody in here. Get out of here! Stupid shovel man. How come I can just charge right through one of those shells underwater, but when it's on... Oh, maybe they've hardened in the sun? I don't know. Bring it on, DK. Looks like you gotta do a better job than that next time. Ooh, nice tats. You're not throwing it like right at me, so you're getting nowhere. Okay, let's check out this water rope. Real speedy through here. So I'm pretty sure that's all that's... I'm pretty sure all that's in here... Oh, nope, there is an enemy. Ooh, it almost got me. Haha! I was gonna say all that's in here is gems. Oh, there is an egg. Look at that. Jason. Hello, Jason. Don't cry. Alright. So then, where is our way out? I wonder how far I can launch out of the water. Ugh. Nope, not far enough. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so we can just go up here and grab these gems real quick. Keep saying real quick, and I'm trying not to. I'm trying really hard not to say it over and over. So we've got those. Now, seems like I just imagined seeing something over there, so it's fine. We'll move through here. One of these is gonna have a guy, I bet. All right, there you are. Oh, they both do. They both do. Where'd he go? Gotcha. It looks like Zoe's gonna... Oh, nope, she's just gonna zap me. That's all she's waiting for. She looked like she was bigger again. And if you could see in there, there was like a boardwalk along the top of that shell we were just in. Oh, I was afraid I was gonna get knocked back into that barrel, which isn't even hitting that guy. Dang it. How great would that be if that barrel just took him out? Haha. Didn't stand a chance. Neither do you. Sorry about it. So, I don't think I missed it. Oh, I did miss something over here. See if you walk up this. Which is... What the heck? Oh, I thought that was a dinosaur over there. That palm tree. I was like, what is going on? Ah. Come on now. There we go. Maybe I just shouldn't try from so far away. So we'll run around and grab all these. So we don't want to miss those. And...
You can hover to get more distance when gliding. Just press...
Really? That's what you came to tell me? We already talked to Hunter. I'm getting very annoyed, Zoe. No, I'm not getting that annoyed with her. Ooh, Sheila's got a part in this level. So we know, always pick up the friends. But, why is it... Alright. Ah, get out of here. Get out! Pick up that gem real quick. Let's go into Sheila's little area.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go and lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
Good deal. Sorry, I was taking a drink of my juice. Alright, let's check this out. I don't remember. I can go in the water, yes. Ugh, I hate her jumps. Oh, I hate this level too. I had so much trouble with it as a kid. So let's destroy everything. That's what you have to do. Show you guys in just a second.
Sheila, the Rhinocs have built a fortress on our beach, and we're gonna blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now. Just make sure to stop all those turrets before the fuse runs out, okay?
Okay. Now, it might take me a couple tries on this. So there goes that. Awesome. Because sometimes it doesn't always fall all the way through like that, but I think if you hold triangle when you're doing it, you're just fine. Get out of here. And we'll smash all the way through here. Stupid guy. Alright. I just got to avoid these guys. The first one's not hard. And yes, I'm saying the first one, there are multiples of these. Step off! And now I can't even... I'm not even gonna make this. Come on! There was 0.1 left when I hit it. And now I have no sparks. Ow, yeah, I know. It hurts. Yes. But I don't have sparks anymore. So let's pick this guy up. Okay, so I don't even have to go from the top, it seems like. Ah, get off there. Okay, that's not bad. Especially because those guys keep hitting me when I go up there. So fine. If that's how you're gonna be, I'll just do that. How about that? Huh? You wanna play cheap? Suck on that one. Ah! Get out of the cannon hole! Bomb it to smithereens, guys. Okay, maybe there's not a second one. There's only one.
Wow!
Whew.
I can't believe I survived that blast! It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
Yes, it is. Molly. She seems very excited. Perfect. So, second time's a charm on that one, and I don't believe there's anything out along this edge. So we're gonna go ahead and exit from whence we came. And I'm not interested in what those guys have to say, so it's fine. But however, there is an egg up here. Jared. I went to Jared. We'll pop this open and head on out of here. Because we've still got some level to finish. Ugh. Here we go. Ah. Get out of the water there. Alright. Now that I'm not slowpoke. Here we go. Let's take this chicken out. And there's probably somebody in one of these. Yeah, there you are. Okay. So now we'll head back into the water. We've got to save some friends. Ah! Ah, got him. Look out! Ah, went right under him. Please don't. Please, I beg of you. Just let me hit you. Fine, I'll swim over to the other guy. There. And we'll take out the octopi. Because there are multiple? Is that how that works? I don't know. It's not a word I use very often. Skill point? What did I get a skill point for? What did I get a skill point for? That chicken? Alright. Well, if you guys know what the skill point was for, I'm sure Samus will know. I don't even know if I say your name right. But you're really good at kind of explaining everything about these games. Oh, good deal that I swam over that again. Right. So, looks like we've got everything out of here, or down below anyway. Let's kind of head up and see. Yes. Thought there was something like this up here. And we'll take you out.
My plan worked! That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends!
That was your plan?
Oh, I forgot
Good
to tell
jorb.
you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
Those jerks. Always trying to eat the dragons. Dizzy. He didn't look dizzy at all. He just looked pretty happy. Sparks, why didn't you pick that gem up? You jerk. It was right there. Thank you. Okay. So, we've got two places to go. We've got to go up here, which is going to give us another swirly mini game thing. And we've got that swirly to go to in the water. So we're going to go with this one first and find out what it's all about.
Pluto the Rhinoc has challenged us to a naval battle.
Oh,
Our
no.
speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we have to spend a month in KP.
Oh.
What do you say? Do you want to take on Pluto?
Yeah.
Okay, good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
X button to speed up and O to fire a missile. Sounds easy enough. we'll just take out these guys as we go along, huh? Here we go. He's gonna chomp us. Please, please don't chomp me. I don't taste very good. What are you doing, Spyro? Oh, I'm out of ammo already. The turning is so wonkadelic that I cannot get off this wall. Look at that. There we go, until I slow down. Because when I'm speeding away like this, it's making me press right to turn left. At least we got him twice there. Ah, why? Why? Ow! Ow! You're so cheap. Please, don't chomp my face. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Where's this box? Okay, good. I gotta get out of the way of these missiles. Oh, he's gonna chomp me. Oh. He's gonna chomp me again because I can't turn worth a hoot. Comes down to the last hit, eh? Back off me, bro. Back off me. Turn, Spyro. Stop turning towards the wall. Oh, and he's just allowed to repair himself like that? Because I can't turn? Oh, I'm getting so frustrated, guys. Thank you. Ugh.
Wow!
That boat is the worst thing.
You got a lot of talent for someone so purple. I hope this egg
What's
was
that
worth
supposed to
all the
mean?
trouble.
I've never, ever had that much trouble controlling the boat, I don't think. Hello, Jackie. Hey, just as long as you don't want me to fight him again. Ugh. And I don't have sparks, which is great. Please tell me there's like a chicken somewhere around here. I just want somebody to pick gems up with me. I'm so lonely now. See? It's so hard to pick up gems. This is going to take me so much longer to do. Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to, because Sparks is nowhere to be found if I can't find a chicken to take care of. Ah! We got it. We got it. We're good. No worries. And we'll pick these up. And I think we might be getting close. We already spent 300, so I'm not really sure where I'm at as far as level completion. Obviously, I can check, but I still have another area to go into, so I'm not really sure yet. I'm just gonna wait, and I think I've got everything out of here. Kind of seems that way. So let's move on and go get Sparks. Ay, ay, ay. No chicken up here. Okay, there you are. Thank you. Whew. That was a rough time. Oh, we don't want to swim into here. But maybe that chicken comes back through here. Nope. Crud. Let's head up through here then and grab another hit from this chicken that is on the balcony over here. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. Oh, I made it! Haha! Haha! You just have to believe. Alright, so that should be good enough. And now we're going to swim into this side tunnel minigame thing. I'm getting lots of messages. Oh, okay. Oh no, I know what this is. Excuse me.
We had a dragon egg for you, but we used it to test our ultra-high-speed super fluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now. The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
It's the only way. And it's so... Yep, I lose. See how quickly this can go bad? And it's hard not to go crazy with it. And you can't see what's coming. Ah! I don't even know. Does it say how many are left? Nope. Alright. So far so good. So far so good. Oh, please. Oh.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
Glad we could help. Hello, Duke. The Duke of York. That's right. 6 out of 6. So that means we're missing gems somewhere. Oh boy. I can only imagine where. How many am I missing? 1. I will let you guys know when I find it. See you in a while. And there it is, just sitting there. We missed it just barely. That took me like 10 seconds to come in here and find it. Luckily, it was the first place I looked. So level complete. We are moving on out of here. I just like to go through the portal. I know you can skip, but I've always gone through the portal, and that's what I do and stuff. So, that is Seashell Shores. That leaves. Next time, we will be doing, I believe, a speedway.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
No.
The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
Okay, well, I will when I'm dang well good and ready. And this, I believe, yeah, we have to go to the next level first. But before we go to the next level and face this boss on the way, because there is going to be a boss between each level transition, we have this speedway to do, Mushroom Speedway. So next time we'll be doing Mushroom Speedway, we'll be fighting a boss, and we might have enough time to do Sparks' minigame. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye!